So in this video, like I was telling you guys, I want us to talk about this thing that I saw. I saw this on Facebook, and this is basically saying that Nigerian government is the one that has been sponsoring everything that we are seeing about Nollywood. Everything we are seeing about Nollywood that we say is not good, that is the Nigerian government that is sponsoring it. So that's why I say, okay, let's look at this issue again. And when you connect the dots, you see that this is still the foundation upon which Kano and all the fraudsters that have come before him are anchoring everything that they are doing on this basis of they are doing us. Like you are not doing anything. You are just incapable to understand what is going on. You are just there like an eternal, everlasting, never grown baby, and you are just there. And Dick and Harry, you just taking everybody, just come. They will come and do whatever. So when I saw this post, I was like, wow. And then I looked at Facebook, and I will share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm saying. And when I looked at Facebook, I now saw that it was like all their topic was on this thing, this very victim mentality, victim crying. So you can see all the, I hope you can see. Yeah, you can see it. You can see all of them. So you can see all the people that are sharing it. So when you look at it, it said most of the Nollywood ritual films are sponsored by Nigerian government. Basically, that's what this video is talking about. So I don't know where this is coming from. Are you seeing it? He said most of the Nollywood ritual films are sponsored by Nigerian government to tarnish the image of Igbo. Igbo Nollywood actor Chika Anyanwu. So that's the man that is here in this picture. That's the man that is in this picture. I don't know if you can see the cursor because I'm seeing it, but I don't think you can see it. So my people, tell me, I don't know, like, is it Buhari? So Nigeria, so all of a sudden, the movie you have been doing since early 90s, since 1990, is it 1992 or 1991? I'm not sure thereabout. Now it's the Nigerian government that is sponsoring it. So let's read what the man is writing. He said, I was approached by the Nigerian government agent to produce a movie. I was happy because the money involved was much. When he gave me the script, I found out that the movie was all about tarnishing the image of Ndibo, and I quickly rejected the offer. Now I understand the reason most of Nollywood movies are all about Igbos doing money, ritual, and prostitute. Most of the movies produced in Nigeria were sponsored by Nigerian government just to tarnish the image of Igbo. I wonder what Nigerian government wants to achieve by making everyone to believe that Igbos are evil. Chika Anyanwu. So my people, oh, I don't know, like when you are so hinged, like you're just so hinged on this victim, you're just a victim, you just want to be a victim. And now you wake up one day in the year 2022, you pick up your microphone and you are telling the world that it is the Nigerian government that is teaching Igbo people and sponsoring Igbo people and paying Igbo celebrities that actually started the culture of this celebrity and the film industry the way we know it today. As the Nigerian government that actually pay them money to tarnish their own image, their own inheritance, their own posterity. And then people are applauding you and you are clapping for yourself and say, yes, yes. So when you look at the comments people are writing, That's how you will understand that this victim mindset is highly, highly deep. You can see this one, he's writing, he said, we are not bothered about whatever method they chose to tarnish our image. We are better than them put together in every ramification, and we are indomitable. This one say, we know Nigeria from day one. Eh? Enemies of all good people and hardworking tribe. And then this one say, evil country zoo must break in pieces. Biafra is a home where injustice shall not be tolerated. You know, so you come to, like, the whole internet was awash with this. The same thing that this one posted it. If you see all of them, they have the same trademark. You know, they have, you see them, they are all this Ndimbu Biafran. He said, wow, hidden and shocking revelation. Truth gradually making their ways out to the public knowledge. Wow, have you seen this hidden information? Oh my God, wow. So it's the Nigerian government that is doing all these Nollywood movies since. Hey, Jesus, wow, hidden information now coming out. Oh, truth gradually making their way out to the public knowledge. Most of the Nollywood are sponsored by Nigerian government to tarnish Igbo. Hey, Igbo Anyanwu say, hey, oh, make a shocking confession. Chika Anyanwu makes a shocking confession. Are you seeing how they are still, they have to repeat whatever this thing they are saying, like nursery rhyme. Have to repeat it and repeat it so that it will sink into their subconsciousness. They will have to repeat it. Oh, wow. Oh, shocking revelation. Oh, the truth is gradually coming out. Nigerian government is the one sponsoring. Oh, shocking revelation. Oh, gradually the truth is coming out. Hey, you have to be repeating it, in different forms. That is the only language they understand. Oh, we are too much. Why do they hate us like this? Oh, they just want to destroy our home. And now you, they pay money. You go, they spoil your own place. They pay you money. You know, shame to come as I come to say, they be pay me money that day. Oh, they can't say, make I go do something against my people. Like, seriously. So, this man call himself a Nollywood actor. See, so they continue to say, when he gave me, say, this was, I was approached by Nigerian government agent to produce a movie. I was happy because, the same thing I read to you just a little bit ago. And now I understand the reason most Nigerian movies are all about Igbos doing money, ritual, and prostitute. Okay, see the Onyembu, the leader of Onyembu, what is he saying? Hey, Jibril, you are just too powerful. So Jibril go just give una money, una go dey do poshi, and I no get shame to talk himself. Hey, wo. So this one, my people, now even the leader of Ndimbu that is hiding in I don't know which Arab country now, are answering Abbas, and the person that is afraid of Islamization is in whether it's UAE or Kuwait, answering Abbas Ibrahim. And now he's also online. He's faceless. Nobody know his face. Nobody have seen him before. He's commanding them and doing impunity. And he is now also saying, yeah, well, the gospel hidden truth gradually making their way out to the public knowledge. They have to repeat it like a nursery rhyme everywhere. So you understand? So once they want to propagate that information, they will just put it out there. So like all their bingos, everywhere they look right. Wow, information reaching us now is that Nigeria is the one that is sponsoring Nollywood movie. Then they will look in this corner, they'll say, hey, the truth is finally out. Shocking information, shocking revelation. Nigeria is the one that is sponsoring Nollywood to tarnish Igbo image. And then they look to their back again. They look back, they say, have you heard the latest news? Nigerian government is the one sponsoring Nollywood movie to do bad movie to spoil Igbo name. Hey, to fear Ndizu. They look to the corner or the other side. Hey, the gospel truth gradually making their way out of the public knowledge. Hey, most of the Nollywood, the same thing, everywhere you look, now where you dey now, this Ndi Mgbu, and they are on their Mgbu street. Now where dem dey, na im dem go dey abide. You understand? Hey, I didn't see what you wrote. Say, blessed are you aware Simon went for deal in unknown location, but Obi Kubana, P Square, and some other rich people in Ebola refused to send him money for the purchase. Hey, akụkọ ndị mgbu. I don't understand what is going on. Like, and people just allow this kind of stories to kind of fester. Eh? Thank you. Shocking information, shocking revelation. Finally, the truth is out. Gradually, the truth is coming now. Do you know it's the Nigerian government that has been sponsoring government and Nollywood movie? Then the next one, the gospel hidden truth. Go to the next one. Finally, the truth has come out. Now the same thing with the talk. Oh, our Nigerian government is sponsoring Nollywood. You see how they are repeating it. You understand? Most of the Nollywood ritual are sponsored by Nigerian government to tarnish the image of the Igbo Nollywood actor Chika Anyanwu makes a shocking confession. Now the same thing that they talk. And on the comment, they will be there crying, oh, what have we done? You see, just look at God shall continue to expose them. Our God is able to fight our battle in Jesus' name. And then they say, preaching, this one even still guessing. This I say preaching is not so easy. It needs better skill. This and now you have said this. What about you that have known this? Your colleague that have known this. You want to say, you understand? So the next revelation, Enugu news. Most of the Nigerian news is I was approached by the same story. They are repeating it everywhere. Ndibu Rapture Media. He said the gospel hidden truth gradually making their way out to the public. The gospel hidden truth. I'm just showing you from Facebook direct. This one, oh, Biafra, iconic warrior. Hidden truths gradually coming out of their ways to the public notice. And this one, gospel truth, hidden truth, gradually making their way. The hidden truth, everywhere you look. So sometimes these bingos, you have to bear their mumurity, their iberiberism. Because imagine living in the world of the bingo. Everywhere you look, when they decide this is the information they want to pass across, everywhere they look, now they say information. And they don't allow them to look elsewhere. They will be perambulating inside their bingo street. Imagine they come into their bingo street on Facebook and they are scrolling. It's the same thing. The gospel truth, the finally truth, the everlasting truth, the hidden truth about shocking revelation. And at the same topic they are talking. Tell me, how did Nollywood, like my people, this one say pure truth. This one say pure truth. Pure truth. I hope you are seeing it. Let me remove this. So he say pure truth. I don't even know it. Even the gospel music. Even with gospel music, they sing it. They're also sponsored by Buhari. I don't know. So, at what point are you going to take some responsibility and say, our brothers and sisters in Nollywood, you people can do better. These ones we are doing is not okay. Please do another one. But no, it has to be somebody doing it. It has to be. This one, this one has a pure truth. Are you seeing pure truth? Most of the Nollywood and everywhere they will just repeat the same report. The gospel hidden truths gradually making their ways out to the public knowledge. Everywhere, pure truth, hidden truth, gospel truth, shocking truth. The same thing. Oh, they are saying it. This one say ABC in 2014 preaching about this, and today we are getting a clear revelation according to their own Ndufu. Most of the Nollywood, they are still saying the same thing. No, they are still saying the same thing. Everywhere you look on their news, you will see the same thing. Pure truth. And they are not even ashamed. They are not ashamed. How is so? Like, imagine, can you come and can Yoruba people now come and say that it is the Nigerian government that is sponsoring the movie that they are doing by themselves? Like, really? But you are the one doing celebrity, you are the one celebrating and being known all over Nigeria. If you find out that what you are showing is not proper, why can't you do something better? Eh? So my people, I say let me share this video with you guys, that this victim mentality is not going to take you guys anywhere. You need to come out of it, because upon this victim mentality, that's where everybody is latching on. When something is there, so this one will come and hook on it and use it to carry it and run, because you are just putting yourself in a position where you are just the everlasting victim. You are never responsible for anything. It's just like when Ojuku clear his eye, Korokoro eye, he went to start what he cannot finish. He went to start what he cannot finish. With border, you need, like, I think I need to play that video for you guys again. I need to play that video for you guys again. So this is when Ojuku was, you can see him. He wants to be president from the back. You see now he's going. They are going to interview him now.
If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent, you're quite right, it will for us be the price of freedom.
He said, if civil war come and he think it is imminent, if civil war come and he is thinking it is imminent, so if you know that it is imminent, that something is coming, and you know that you are not in any way, in any capacity, in any way able, but you are still boasting, this is what you bring onto yourself. And you will not look into yourself and see the wrong you have done and see how you brought it upon yourself. Instead, you will look at here and blame here. You look at here and blame here. And you are still having the same problem because you have not dealt with the roots. How you are the one instigating and fomenting the wahala and bringing it to your doorstep. At this time, there was nothing happening. They were telling you, Oga, the way you are disobeying your superiors, the way you are not agreeing, as if the governorship of Southeastern region is your birthright. Meanwhile, you're just a governor. And you say you don't want to accept the superior, the one that emerged as a governor. You don't want to remit to the center. Then you resign. You leave that place. But of course, it's not going to be easy. You can't just resign and go like that because you're a military man. You have to face that belligerence that you have already committed. And you are listening to him now. They ask him, what if this thing you are doing bring about the, because we keep going back to the same thing. I want you to listen. So you see him collecting salute, Presido. You see, they are asking him now.
If civil war comes, and I do think it is imminent, you're quite right, It will for us be the price of freedom.
He said, if civil war come,
our people here have for a long time been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident.
Are you looking at his face? Look at his face. He said, our people here, like, look at his face. Look at his face. Look at his facial expression. He said, our people here, it's almost like he's getting a thrill. Our people here and Smile have been prepared for this for a long time. It's like someone that is toasting a woman as if it's a joke. Our people here have been preparing for this for a long time. Listen.
Been prepared for this eventuality, and I am confident of their readiness. I think that when it does come,
look at his face.
The people on the other side would be surprised as to what they're going to get. And I'm confident that it will not last long.
You see the wink. They will be surprised at what they are going to get. And I'm confident it's not going to last long. Are you people seeing it? I'm not making this thing up. That is the power of introspection, going back and taking another look. Take another look. In all of this, we have blamed everybody, we have called on everybody, we have pointed finger. And the very person that before our very eyes was speaking for us and telling the whole world. This was a white man interviewing him. He was telling him, we are ready and we are going to change our thing. It's like he won't go buy a chicken, Chicken Republic. How they call it, tasty chicken for a woman. And they will be surprised at what they will get. Like, I don't know if I'm the only one seeing it, my people. Like, when I look at it, like, ever say, I can't wrap my mind around it because it's so easy to blame other people. What about the role you are playing? It's the same thing that we are seeing today. It's the same thing that we are seeing today. And that is why these people are come.
I can't say for certain.
I want to pause it. Let me show you, the same way today they spend all their days doing their Nollywood, forming celebrity. All of a sudden, pure truth. Most of the Nigeria Nollywood ritual film are sponsored by Nigerian government to tarnish the image of Igbo Nollywood actor Chika Anyanwu makes a shocking revelation. And he said, I was approached by Nigerian government agent to produce a movie. I was happy because the money involved was more. But when he gave me the script, I found out that most of the movie was all about tarnishing the image of Igbo. And I quickly rejected the offer. Now I understand the reason. Most of Nigerian movies are all about Igbo doing money ritual and prosecution. Most of the movie produced in Nigeria were sponsored by Nigerian government. Do you see how they repeat the same thing like a nursery rhyme? Repeat it in the same short clip. They will say the same thing over and over and over and over again. By the time they finish saying it, it's already part of you. Oh, I wonder what Nigerian government wants to achieve by making everyone to believe that Igbos are evil. The same way. Now, this one, he was bragging. He was saying he was ready. He wants to go. I want you to let me play this video again. So I want you to look at his facial.
The people on the other side would be.
Wait, I want to replay it because his facial expression. His facial expression is very important. Like, I don't get it. Even till today, I look at this video and I'm amazed. I'm amazed. So they ask him again, this thing that this katakata that is going, and we need to repeat it since they like to repeat. We need to repeat it. Maybe it will sink in. We need to repeat this thing. They're asking him, Oga, this wahala where you define. Well, what if he burst? What if he burst now? How you want it done? He say, make I no worry. He get everything. He will deal with them. Nye, 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 nye. You understand? They will be surprised. So I want to play it again, just like Ndimbu, so that maybe that way it will sink in. As it be saying now that way they like to do am. Okay.
If civil war comes,
and
I do think it is imminent.
And I do think it is imminent.
You're quite right.
You are right.
It will for us
It will for us be the price for freedom.
Our people here have
for a long time
been prepared for this
eventuality.
And I am confident of their readiness. I think that when it does come,
look at his face. They are zooming his face now.
The people on the other side
will be surprised.
As to what they are
going to get. Did you see the wink?
And I'm confident that it will not last long. I can't.
Are you seeing the wink in his eyes? Did you see the wink? I don't know. Is it only me? Guys, look at the wink in this man's eye when he was saying that.
Last long.
I want you to see.
Surprise.
Look at that wink.
As to what they're going to
get. Yeah.
And I'm confident that it will not last long.
You are confident.
I can't say for certain.
You see? You are confident it will not last long. So eventually it lasts long. But you don't take any blame. You point here, you point there, you point up, you point down. You don't look at the role you play yourself. You say that Nigerian government is sponsoring you to tarnish Igbo image. Are you a baby? When they are giving you money to tarnish Igbo image, you don't know that you are Igbo. You be Mumu Abi. You be a everlasting Mugu, raised to power indefinite Abi. Infinity. Your own Mumu now raised to power infinity. You know they finish. That is why everybody go come give you money here, send you message, you go they go. Because your Mumu is at infinity, endless. my brother, I don't know, Like, if you need to look at the wink in his eyes, and like they are going to be surprised. Like I was like, this man, it is a begele na play something. You not get food. You not get anything, but you think there will be surprise. Is it not the same way that one is saying, oh, me and the zoo, who should be afraid of each other? Hey, the zoo. Me and the zoo, who should be hiding from each other? Oh, the zoo. How dare you tell me? Oh, the zoo. Wait, let me be removing all these omobingos. So let's listen to this video a little bit again and hear the assurance he's making, like he was ready.
What Lagos has got. I can't say for certain.
Lagos has got. What Lagos has got. Lagos was the capital of Nigeria then.
When we lost direct contact with Lagos.
When we lost direct contact with Lagos,
they had some 4 battalions.
They have some 4 battalions.
Ill-equipped.
Ill-equipped, not equipped.
And I know that they have been purchasing a lot of arms.
And I know that they have been buying some things.
And I know that they have negotiated.
And I know that they have negotiated
a few armored vehicles.
Prior to that, they had
some scout cars.
Prior to that, they have some scout cars.
I know they have tried to get planes.
I know they have tried to get planes.
Sure they have got them.
I'm not sure they have gotten it. You not get to. You not get plane.
Side, we too have not been sitting quiet.
For our own side, we have not been sitting quiet.
There has been quite a lot of build-up.
They have been building up.
And I think what I have here is sufficient to maintain the integrity of Biafra,
and he think what he have there, what he has stocked up, is enough to maintain the integrity of his Biafra. Are you hearing him?
The more.
And the more. Did you hear? Let me play it again.
Quietly. There has been quite a lot of build-up, and I think what I have here is sufficient to maintain the integrity of Biafra and more.
And more. You have everything that will maintain the integrity and more, but before you know it, you don't jackpot. Before you know it, you don't jackpot. Oh, I didn't even know you were not seeing it. Let me play it again so you will see what I'm saying. He said what he has.
So that they had some scout cars.
They have some. You see how he's talking down the Nigerian Lagos Army.
I know they have tried to get planes.
They have tried to get planes. He not get anyone.
I'm not sure
he not sure. Say a whole country at the time.
But on our side, we too have not been.
On his own side, he has not been keeping quiet.
There has been quite a lot of build-up.
There have been a lot of build-up.
And I think what I have here is sufficient
to maintain the integrity of Biafra and more. I didn't make it up. I'm showing you directly. This has been recorded before, more than 60 years, so it's in public domain. You understand me? So you can see it. At least take some responsibility. When you take responsibility and say, yes, I know I played my part like this. You look back and say, okay, how we were doing it is not okay. We can do better. Let's reform. You do your meeting, you have your AMCON, you come together, you agree. Going forward, this is what we are going to be doing. This is how we are going to be doing it. We are going to project positive image on the people. We are going to be a channel for good and all what we desire in the society. And that is it. And maybe if it is to phase some of the old videos out, now you are doing better, going on Netflix, going on international. Why do you have to make this a talking point for bingos to come and start say, oh, they hate us, giving them another avenue to say, you see, they don't like the zoo, like the zoo, they did us like this, they are sponsoring the pure truth, the shocking revelation, the gradually truth is coming out. Why? Nobody is doing you. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Like you are the one acting, you are the one, nobody can put you down without your consent. You are the one playing an active part, playing an active role. It's the same thing, like even we that we are Ndoji, that we live here in abroad. Most of the time we have this problem that, we continue to say, of course, they don't like us. I know that. You know that. We all know that they don't like us. Okay, Shebi, if you come, you're supposed to advise yourself. You're supposed to. I want to show you guys this video, for example. I don't know this. I want to show you guys this video just briefly. So, we know that, okay, so many things is going on, for example, and the theories and all the history and all those things, Still, we will go to their place. Instead of us to try our best, maintain, build our own community, stay our own lane, help ourselves, project whatever we have learned back home. Now, lie. It will like they will just go there and forget themselves and forget who they are and what brought them there. You understand? This one, they went to a party in Montreal. This video was trending. It now turned to a free for all. These people, like my papa, my brother, my uncle, my auntie, everybody. You see, this one even carry bottle. Like what's it happen? They just lose their brain. In that small inside, they lose their brain. Wetin dey sup, our people? Tomorrow now they will say, oh, Canadian government do like this, Canadian government do like this. How can you be doing this in another person country? Okay, what if a person come for there now kpai? Like wetin be this, honestly? What is this? Can't you be responsible? These are people's parents. These are people's uncles. These are like elderly people. You carry body, they do like this. Wetin happen? What if that person fall for ground now, e own finish? Wetin you go talk? They go put you inside for life. You go say, oh, they don't like us because we there, we be like this. They don't like us. But when you go party, you go dey do like animal wey just come outside for inside bush. How can anybody be behaving like this? You carry stick, that one go carry bottle, you go carry this. Wetin happen? Wetin una dey fight? Wetin una dey drag for another man country? So, at what point are we going to take responsibility? Because the change will start from taking some responsibility. You need to take some responsibility for your attitude, for your actions, for your inactions, for the role you are playing, for the active role you are playing. It's just an extension to we that we are like this all over the world. You are doing something, but you are pointing at another person. Like that day now, when Queen Elizabeth passed, everybody was saying about colonialism, which is true. But then when you look around the world, we are not the only one they colonize. Even China, Taiwan. Look at Singapore. Their story is even out there, how they arrange their place. Everywhere, But our own is in our hand. We don't take and do anything. This one is still talking about dismantle. You are still talking about dismantle. You want to sit down in one place and dismantle Nigeria, the same scam. Why do you want to dismantle Nigeria? Go to America. American people have been going through so many things all their life. How many of them have gone say they want to dismantle America? What do you have that you want to use to dismantle Nigeria? Non-state actors, one people, three people will gather themselves and they want to dismantle a whole nation. Do you know that President Buhari was today at the United Nations Assembly today, or was it yesterday, addressing the nation? Like the way they trivialize the nation Nigeria before you guys is unbelievable. Like you people just think that Nigeria is your own meeting, you can just raise your hand and talk and everything will change. Boom. I don't get it. It's today, President Buhari is there addressing the United Nations on behalf of Nigeria. You think it's a joke? Okay, if you want whatever to happen to the constitution, why don't you go into politics, go into the House of Assembly, or sponsor a candidate to go there and be talking? Why will you be on the street and on Zoom? You think you want to pull down the nation, a whole sovereign nation? When are you people going to wake up, honestly? Like you enter from one bingoism to the next bingoism to the next. At least when you come out from one bingoism, you sit back and take a look and introspect and reflect. There is something in you that is making you that bingo that you are wherever you are. Is the hatred in your heart, hatred for your fellow Africans, hatred for your fellow Africans. You hate Hausa Fulani, you hate Muslims, but every day you are in every country. You are in Muslim countries, you are in Christian country, you are in Hindu country, you are in Shingo country, everywhere. Even Jewish country, you are inside there. Living and thriving, nobody disturb you, but you hate your own fellow African because of religion, because of ethnicity, and you don't even realize that. And then you have the audacity to say, oh, look at what they did to black person, and you have hatred for your fellow African. Who taught you how to, who gave you that superiority mindset to hate on your fellow black African? Who taught you that? You don't even have the mind to think about it. You go from Kano, you jump into the next bingoism, you enter the next bingo, you never stop to reflect. And they trivialize the whole sovereign nation before your eyes. And you people think it's a joke. And you can just wake up and you just break the country. You just wake up and you will just gather and do some meeting. And then the whole country will just stop functioning. Like, hello, it's 2022. Are you going to wake up or not? Are you guys really going to wake up? Hello? Where have you seen anything like that happening? Have you ever seen anything like that happening? Have you seen the Nigerian army taking on all these people since how many years? Why didn't they say, okay, Boko Haram, while I done too much, Mona just take Northeast as on a territory, may we just manage the rest? Why didn't they give it to them? Why are they fighting Boko Haram? Why don't Nigerian government say, okay, Mona take this, she be on a water, Mona take her. And all of you that are threatening Nigerian government and say, oh, this one is going to happen, it's still never clear for an eye. Kanu say, oh, if he comes out from Nigeria, the world is going to come down, humanity will shake. Now the life everybody still there. So even now they complain, say they get diarrhea inside there. Before they say, the eye no good again. Now diarrhea don't join on top of Fendi. On top of Fendi fighting. For your Korokoro, you saw what happened to El Zaki. Who told you anybody care about what you believe or whatever you are doing? Like, you people travel. Like, I don't understand the disconnect. The hatred must be so much. How do you hate this much? How do you cope with this level of hatred and bias? Why do you hate like this? I don't get it. It's the same hatred. Look at even in this their stupid misleading that they are doing. Look at the hate they are using to perpetrate. They just need to call you a saboteur. They will hold you like chicken and do like this. It's too much. It's too much. Why do you hate? Why do you hate other people? Why do you think you are superior? Why? Because you adopted European mindset. You adopted that Oyibo mindset. Say, now we better pass. You not think you are better. You not think you are Oyibo man. You dress like Oyibo person. You dey speak Oyibo language. You now make you feel like you are better. Who told you that? Who told you are better? You are coming through European civilization. The other people are coming through other civilization, Arab civilization. Who told you are better? You are all operating under the same colonialism, whether na Islam, whether na Arabic, is the same thing. Waiting inform you that you are better. How? Like this thing is so irritating. You people don't even get it. You see somebody that open koro eye and is loving on his people. He loves them so much. He cares so much about them. He wants to save them so badly. And look at how he's saying that he's gonna do what is coming to them. It's gonna be a surprise with a wink in his eyes, as if it's a joke. If Nigeria is not working, then make it work. You are a human being. You make it work. That's why you are a human being. You start from your own end. You start from the barest minimum that you can do. Umekwensu. You start from the barest minimum. Stop being a victim. There's no benefit in being a victim. There's no benefit. Nobody listens to a victim. Nobody takes a victim serious. You have to take the opportunity, the possibilities that you have, and do whatever you want to do with it. Even those of you that live abroad supposed to understand that nobody take a victim serious. Whatever it takes, survival by all means. You do what you have to do. You survive. You thrive. You don't go around crying every day. Oh, they did like this. Hey, they told me to do a video to Tiny Jibo, and then I not did the video to Tiny Jibo. They are the one. They are the one because they gave me money to do it against my people, and I do the video. They are the one. They. Huh? They will say you don't understand. You don't understand. Well, continue to cry your victimhood. I just feel like this victimhood of saying, oh, Nigerian government is sponsoring Nollywood to do whatever against Igbo is the same ideology that is, propelling this. They are cheating us. Nigeria is not for you. Everybody is against you. The whole world is the same thing. People go around the world. They are doing different things. We have not done anything to help ourselves. Yeah, so my people, I thank you, everyone. Like at least, if you are not so much bent on looking at how Nigeria should end, how you want to dismantle Nigeria, at least you would have used that opportunity to see how your own governors, how those people in charge of your own region are mismanaging it, and so you can actually do something about it. You understand? You can actually do something about it. Like the road leading to his village. I don't know. I think maybe in my next video I will show you that video. These people, they did not even bother to do the road in their own village. Someone like Okezogbasu, for example. So like those kind of things, you arrange your own corner first. And then the people in the legislative will be fighting all those big fights. It is not for somebody on the street to be talking about how he wants to divide Nigeria, threatening Nigeria. With what? Ojukwu was able to do it because he was already a governor of the Eastern region. And at the time, they were just coming out from regional government. So he had a lot at his disposal. It's different from now. You can't even start from anywhere. And you are not going to go beyond what Ndimbu and their misleader Onyen Dufu is doing right now. It's not going to be beyond that. You will just end up wasting so many of your illustrious some, living the same circle of pain and misery and, loss and pain. You're not going to solve any problem. This victimhood needs to stop. Yeah, it needs to stop. You are not a victim. You are not a victim. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. If you continue to say you're a victim, you will be a victim. You are gonna be a victim. And everything you will appear to you as, even the one you are doing by yourself, you will call it a victim. This one that went to Canada now, they are showing themselves. Tomorrow now, they will say they are victim. Oh, because of their color, they are doing everything. They will go to India, they will go and show themselves there. They will be dealing with it. They will say, oh, because they are like this. You have to take responsibility at some point. You have to realize that there's something you are doing, there's a role you are playing that is coming back to you. And if you don't address that role that you are playing, you're not going to change anything. Look at the Black Americans. What did they not go through? Like, I don't know if you guys know about this man, for example. He was the first person that was allowed to go to university in Oklahoma. Let me show you this picture. So you know this guy. Like, these are the people that are supposed to be crying. Oh, you understand? For example. But they fought. They fought the fight that they can fight. I wanted to so here is the man. You can see this video is very popular at the time. Oyibo and Dudu, they don't go to the same school. Dudu people are not allowed to partake in anything, But you cannot see these people going now to say they want to go and fight American government. They will just use that opportunity, just erase them. You understand me? See this man here now, and see the rest. And they are still fighting till tomorrow. They are still fighting. So there's a lot we can learn from them, how they are fighting their fight. And even though they are fighting, so many of them are not making it easy too. So you're not going to gain pity and mercy from crying, You understand me? You're not going to gain pity and I don't even know. But I find this video a little like it's a mixture. Like it's funny in one way, but it's also sad. Like it's like what they call a tragic comedy. Like it's there's some kind of tragedy and then there's a comedy in it. Because you have been doing this video and you are flexing, you are talking about Nollywood industry, that you are the one that established it. In fact, at some point there was even dragging between Ndibo and Ndi Yoruba. And at the end of the day, you are blaming Nigerian government. And even up till now, like for example, the Northerners have even their what does they call it now? Nollywood. And Yoruba people also have their own Yoruba videos and films, and they even have Yoruba actresses and actors that became popular and are actually celebrity in their own right just for acting Yoruba movies. Like they are not featuring in the mainstream Nollywood English speaking movies. For example, Funke Akindele, she started out with Yoruba movies. At the time she was even coming over to speak English, people were surprised she can speak English, but they don't know that she's even educated. I know Funke Akindele from when I was very small because she was acting one drama, school drama, I need to know or something like that. I remember that girl, Titi or something was her name on that series. It was just a children's series. She was acting on it, and then finally she progressed to Yoruba section of Nollywood. That was how she was propelled. But we don't have even Igbo producing movies like that are actually celebrities in their own right, that you can say this person became a celebrity solely because they were doing only Igbo movies. So we are the one doing mainstream, and still we are the one crying that we want to divide Nigeria. It doesn't make sense. You understand? So you have to own it. Own it. So is that I translated the way I talking to English language? It's possible. Because most times I don't really speak English, I don't really need English here. So most of the time I'm speaking English only when I talk to my children or when I'm talking to you guys. Otherwise, I don't need English for anything on my day-to-day conversation with anybody here. So, pardon me sometimes if I'm mixing up my English expression. Yeah, so my people, this is really all I wanted to share with you guys today. By the grace of God, tomorrow we'll come back for another topic. Yeah. So you are welcome to always subscribe. You are welcome to like, share the video. And yeah, don't forget, you can also send me stars. You can also send me thanks on YouTube. And if you are bingo, stay away from my program, stay away from my content. Since you say you don't want to be alive to enjoy life, you want to go and do what enjoy the love of your misleader, you are free, but you are not welcome here. So if I see you people, I'm removing you. I don't need you. I don't need your content. I don't need your support. Hey, good evening. Good evening, Jerome. We are even about closing. So yeah, you're welcome. Maybe you can replay the video and watch it. So yeah, my people, thank you so much for being a part of this program. I appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow.